My prayers have been answered. Ever since these dudes dropped Slipping in the Darkness, I've been hoping for some sort of, album, some sort of, mixtape project from these two. You know what I'm saying? We finally got one. It's called GOLDFISH. Last year, and it feels like it was just not too long ago, but last year they dropped the EP. I forgot the name of it. They dropped about 3 songs. I think it was Theodore? It was something like that, but they dropped the 3 songs, which I thought was super dope. It just left me wanting more music from these guys. You know what I'm saying? And we finally got it. I mean, it's only right. You know what I'm saying? Like, these two dudes are, 2 of my favorite producers, right now. Obviously Alchemist just transcends time. He's been here since forever, since the beginning of hip hop, it seems. He's everywhere. That's one thing about relevance. In the dictionary, Alchemist's pictures should be right next to, the word relevance, because he's been, everywhere, you know what I'm saying, since the beginning. He just went stupid on the Mobb Deep album. He's coming out with an album, with Arm & Hammer, which I'm super excited about, because Haram is one of my favorite, Arm & Hammer projects. I'm still waiting for the Erykah Badu project. We got the 2 Chainz and Larry June project earlier this year, Alfredo 2, definition of I ain't going nowhere. That's what I'm saying. Niggas better enjoy the Alchemist while he is going crazy right now, because when this dude stops, there's going to be a void. And Hit Boy, on the other hand, while he hasn't been here since, like the 90s, you know what I'm saying? He's been here, since forever as well. He is another, producer who's been relevant throughout the game for, decades, it seems. When it comes to like just niggas in Paris, just like Goldie, stuff that he's done, that feels like yesterday, but right now is over a decade ago, you know what I'm saying, and still dropping heat. Hit Boy is also the definition of relevance, and Hit Boy's gonna have a extremely long career like the Alchemist, in my opinion. He comes from that school of Kanye. We obviously know that Hit Boy is inspired by Kanye, who isn't, you know what I'm saying? And the thing about both of these dudes is, they can rap. While they may not be like the craziest MCs you've ever heard, they can rap. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, there's always a cheat code being a producer, rapper. You know how to, you kind of know how you want the rapping to sound like on, your production. You have these kind of pockets that you're just mumbling while you're creating the beat, trying to see how a rapper would sound on it. So, you can create these pockets, in your head while creating the beat. And then if you know how to rap, you could just make it come to life. This should be in a really dope project. I feel like it's probably impossible for this to be trash or mid. I don't even like using that word. But the album is pretty long. It's 50 minutes, so I don't want to waste too much time, so let's go. We got GOLDFISH, track number 1, Doing My Best, and this is produced by Hit Boy. Let's get it.
Yo, check it. 2 of the best on the coast of the West. Know it. Talk down on my neck, you better hold your breath. Watch your mouth. Fancy footwork, I know the steps. Flex a calf muscle, shoulder strength, mullet to my shoulder length. Stadium lights, cameras in action, gave a sneak peek, we faded it to black, now it's time for the main attraction. Might need a mink, made a chinchilla. Even laid up in the villa, still beat my chest and stay gorilla. On God, heaven, and every holy scripture. These are snapshots, I'm giving you a focused picture. I fixed the verse up, I'm a known fixture. Pain and grief, that's a cold mixture. I've been through all emotions. The people who hurt you the most be the ones you close with. I had put my album out, niggas ain't even posted. Guess they thought I ain't know this shit, that shit had me rolling. People you don't know show you more love than ones you do. I think I'm the only one telling it when it come to the truth. I make beats, still fuck them over, it come to the booth. Love to Rodney B, 4 years old, I was learning from Truth. Robinson Park, whatever it takes, video shoot. Showed me I was destined for this moment we headed into. My fingers frozen, it's inside a cube. I'm riding the wave, I'm currently inside the tube. Find a trap door in the track and go inside the loop. The plays falling on my lap, don't even got a scoop. Varsity jackets with the Letterman patches. I bake muffins and I set them in batches. Everything geometric, I'm a Fendi sign. You a robot, you work on an assembly line. 20 specialists to screw in the light bulb. Might as well be at the circus using a tightrope. I will project, there's no need to move the mic close. Breaking something down while I'm leaning up on a light post. This make me wanna polish up a dirty rifle.
Go psycho, Alfred Hitchcock, big hit, got big blocks. This ain't for TikTok, this real life. For real niggas make it big, yeah, that's what it feel like. Niggas try to dim my future, nigga, but it's still bright. We been making real films, they just getting hip to the movement, but I been him. They thought they was stabbing on me, I had went and killed them. Turned the regular club into the strip club, cause niggas got stripped. Fuck participation, we in for the chip. Sending out a much love to my most solid ones. Touchdown out the Bing and my dog got a buzz. Silence is power. Sometimes you gotta keep shit between you and God. Send a prayer for spots, got raided by the SWAT. This one is for project girls raised in Watts. I fuck with 03 Mafia business mob like the Sopranos. Peep the pianos, phase in the back of apartments. Nigga, we ran those. Life will put you on the spot. Yeah, this shit is a test. They ask me what I've been doing. I've been doing my best.
Love
Bitch
it.
ass niggas.
Dope ass intro. Love the beat by Hit Boy. I'm glad there's producer credits on here, like specific producer credits. I know they both produced this album, but I'm glad that it's showing who produced which tracks. I thought going into this it would be them producing it together, but it seems like they're probably going back and forth between beats, and everybody's just rapping on each other's beats, which is cool too. Love the intro, love the samples. One thing about Hit Boy, he can sample too. You know what I'm saying? Don't get it twisted. He's from that school. All right, let's keep it going. We got track number 2, Business Merger, also produced by Hit Boy.
Yeah.
The drums.
Out. HB. West Coast. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Eyes closed and my heart open, just to get this off my chest and left my heart broken. Seeing how goofies a move for the green, saying we on the same team, but what do that mean? Why build a bridge just to watch niggas set it ablaze? Don't get me heated, ain't no way to control the inferno. Feel a spirit of prodigy, I've been keeping it thorough. I'd rather do it by my lonely than fake with the pack. And if you can't stay down, then stay where you at. I feel like we the new standard. I'm going over the matters from information I gathered. I'm finding the answers. I've been reading over the chapters. They doctoring up the numbers, forging all of their data. My godly values, speak at high volumes without ever having to be the loudest in the room. I move like a commander in the military. You ain't even qualified. Get past the preliminaries. Separate a war winners from a war presenters. I seen some evil done. I'm still shaking off the jitters. I'm coming with the thunder. Yeah, I'm going Thor with the hammer. Was counting 6, 7, 8s before I lived in Atlanta. It's my heart that make me different. This link is apocalyptic. Me and out, moving pure than niggas in our division. I'm tired of acting like this shit ain't watered down. For real, fucking 9 to 5, and you can't relate to this type of feel. Nah.
They are spitting.
Gave you boys a break, now y'all gotta deal with me. I try to give them the game, they ain't keep it real with me. I had homies out supposed to come up and get rich with me. I had some shorties out supposed to stay down and had kids with me. Long story, it's a lot. Now my circle's so small that it's closer to a dot. They thought I was repping Grape Street. I'm turning up the watts while I'm beating up the pots.
Right now I'm speaking with my chest out. Smoke to prevent from getting stressed out. The Lamborghini got the breast out. I'm working with a different type of textile. Everything simple, Janet and no projectile. I'm not a vegan, I'm a reptile. My appetite for destruction is very trifling, no ciphering. Don't go to clubs if I can't sneak a rifle in. Got paper in circulation, we keep it cycling. We don't do collaboration, it's a business merger. Cut a pie, split a burger, and make it stretch like a fitness worker. I'm on my shit for certain. On stage checking the mic behind a custom Dr. Romanelli curtain. I'll give you extra cuts like a deluxe version. Couple stripes when I'm finished, you need a cut surgeon. Hits drumming, got the truck swerving. Meetings with a tuck shirt in. You can never put enough work in. I put a couple 100K hours in. Days without showering. No vase to put a flower in. No paper to put the sour in. Still no way I'ma throw the towel in. Me and HB standing 5'7" and still looking down on bums and towering.
Never heard it like this. Back to back, beat for beat, hey. Bring it back. I gave you boys a break, now y'all gotta deal with me. I try to give them the game, they ain't keep it real with me. I had homies out supposed to come up and get rich with me. I had some shorties out.
Hardest beat so far. I know we 2 tracks in, but that was crazy. Hit Boy went off. Loved the layers with the drums, the hi-hats, the closed hi-hats as well, the bass. And yo, they are spitting on here. This ain't no like, just regular raps. They are going into, they're getting like deep kind of on this, these first 2 tracks. I like that. You know, I like that. All right, track number 3, Show Me the Way, produced by Alchemist. Let's go.
Yo. Watching my son spin records and push buttons, still knowing nothing. Got me up at dawn, now I'm move busting. Same old tricks with a new hustle. Back at it. I'm digging in a different duffel. I step until my Tim scuffle. No bag fumbling. My baby girl need a Barbie dolls. My little son need a jungle gym. That's what I get my current motivation from. Stop playing dumb like you don't know where the face is from. Plugging wires like a dispatcher. In and out. Jump in the water, do a cannonball, I'm a big splasher. My AOD shirt is fleece. Booking the show, took in a 30-piece. Now we cooking with turkey grease. Get wrapped in a curtain, I'm on a murder street. The cost to mind your business, dirt cheap. I clip your wings and put a muzzle on your bird beak. I still reach for the stars. If I fall short, land on a cloud, I beat the odds. Bleeding out, I need a gauze. In a presidential suite, so high up I can speak to God. Don't play around, I lay it down like a sleeping dog.
What about you?
I lay him down and I beat the charge. Beat up any beat, press play to see me evolve. This that crack the cops couldn't find hidden between the walls. Stupid wavy bitch, my kick's $2,000. Fuck all the imposters. Stupid. Alchemist cut the sample up with shattered glass. Buck 50s and banks, the game won't be the same. The aftermath like World War III. They slept for too long, it's the wake-up call. Miami out to Vegas, back to LA, spent the 80 ball. When you black with confidence, they tell you you should be humble. But fuck a pat on the back, I wanna see niggas crumble. They wanna snatch up all my pieces before I complete the puzzle. So I'm going jigsaw without the bike and the bow tie. Dump they body in the lake, then take my son for a boat ride. Enjoy the rest of my day, either get slid or you gon' slide. And it's about the time when it start to make sense. I might never return to the person I was before this shit. Hit boy, but I'm more than hits. My life a movie, and lately it's scary as horror flicks. But I find the beauty. Before I jump the whoops for any bitch, I will drive a hoopty. You dumb if you don't know we crazy lit. It's a fact they afraid of this.
Another, very personal song. I love the direction that they're going with this. Track number 4, Mick and Coolie featuring Conway the Machine, produced by Hit Boy. Let's get it.
Shot a nigga on the yard last week. I don't care about your catalog all last week.
That shit trash, nigga.
Put a stop to all that beef. We'll spin and shoot up every house on that street. Now rest in peace the caption. My scat with me when traveling. The SUV of Aston with Stephanie and Jasmine. Connecting me to gas in. You threaten me, I'm lashing. My specialty is spazzing. You definitely a has-been. You niggas broke and washed up. They say a machine get in your bag, bro, get charged up. Them bricks of coke, we upcharged what they charged us. He murder, keep a blade, he give your face a large cut. When I do the deals, I get the large cut. I do. The pickup 150, not the Ford truck. We ain't shooting out the car, we do the walk-ups. Glock with a switch and fan out, it got a starstruck. And heat through your frame. I see through the lanes, they're deceitful, but in the end, it's he who remains. Kanye level collision if you speed through my lane. Conway level has risen to elite group of names.
I like how there's a random Conway the Machine track on here. But hey, listen, the beat was hard, Conway sounded good. I haven't actually checked out a Conway project in a while. You know what I'm saying? I actually should check out this Vidon joint with Ransom. It looks like, it looks fire. I love Vidon. You know what I mean? I actually got to review some Vidon on here. But, yeah, dope track. All right, track number 5, Ask For Me, produced by The Alchemist. Let's go. That's the Alchemist intro.
I make sure that every day's an event. I'm a dope addict, And my addiction pays the rent. Trying to retrace the steps. Can't even count the amount of changes spent. Turning records out to a great extent. Receiving accolades in the streets from random humans. Amsterdam, they jam the music and hand me tulips to play my brand is foolish. Spanish jeweler. Buckets of bubble juice on ice inside a fancy cooler. Perfecting out of step. My dance moves are smoother. I'm having an episode. $150 on the desert road. Being fly is written all inside my genetic code. After the victory lap, I'm headed home. See me on a jumbotron in the Spectra Dome. My name's carved and set in stone. Never needed any jewelry to shine. Took a chance, the opportunity was mine. Now I garnish checks. I'm an architect for music design.
I love that vocal sample.
With a master's degree. I catch him with the pick and roll. Then use a spatula to spin a bowl. I'm on the low. Ask for me.
Fire.
I'm on the low, ask for me, hit boy, look. I'm going hard, I'm not going friendly. I'm going hard like cardio really. Got through the pain, I'm showing no pity. Look, ever since change was going by titty, I had a wave, was surfing the city. You see the tsunami, it only got bigger. I'm high in demand, my foot on the gas. Understand, I'm really that nigga, and I'm really that. I'm going hard, I hardly go friendly. No one is safe, they getting erased. I'm striking them out, let's fuck up the city. I just hit for 30, I'm hitting the gritty. Nike tech on me, cause I'm on the run. Look what I become, you ask where I'm from. I don't say a word, I throw up a dub. I do it for love, they do it for hype. They can't even reach me, and I got them tight. Godly, I feel like I'm spiked. Having real motion, it come with a price. Samples be running, they might blow the speakers. I run with some trappers, they feeling the bleeders. If you want the codes, I'm willing to teach it. They wanted to smoke and the black is Lupita. Yeah. The uncertainty be worrying me. I spent racks on this Virgil T. I cut them deep like surgery. They come and nurse me. We coming big dog, hand us over the trophies. I see clear through Loewe shades and I'm watching them closely. I'm on the low, ask for me.
Hard. Track number 6, Ricky, produced by Hit Boy. This has to be a Boys in the Hood reference.
Yeah. Just sound like a magician playing. Yeah. Two-parent household, yeah, for us that's a fantasy. Watching Boys in the Hood, I relate to the agony.
Knew it.
Like stealing from the stove, coming from broken families. When Ricky get popped at the end, that scene still be sad to me. I was on Live Amnesia with Diamond and Anthony up in Altadena, watching Gangsta Crips and dope boys hopping up out of Beamers. They shot at Westside, that's when he had to drop a heater. Fresh out of church on Easter, I'm in my Sunday best, praying I could one day rest. This shit be tiring, we wasn't even sharing beds. We had pallets on the floor, I swear them was the days. Back in the A, I met a nigga named Earl Hayes. These hoes will make you crash out, fuck what the world say. A random Thursday, it could turn to your worst day. Found out a nigga fuck my bitch, I swear that shit was hell. Damn near it took me 4 months to get back to myself. I'm just trying to do my shit and pay my bills with this music. Go to Bentley from Buick, studied it, still was confusing. These rappers cannot get the files till I see a wire. These niggas busters and they burnt out like the Eden fires. Moving too casual, you could end up a casualty, dog. The pain, grief, and perseverance, yeah, I mastered them all. When it disconnected the terminal, the battery off. Ain't gotta prove the lights is working cause I'm actually on. I'm breaking out from this emotional incarceration. This run is personal, this verse right here is confirmation. I tailored my life, went through so many alterations. I'm just trying to provide my seed with a solid foundation. Two-parent household, yeah, for us that's a fantasy. Watching Boys in the Hood, I relate to the agony. Like stealing from the stove, coming from broken families. When Ricky get popped at the end, that scene still be sad to me.
Okay.
Two-parent household, yeah, that's all that I ever knew. Mother kept the house together, pops collected the revenue. Not ever what it seems, through every season a legend grew. My vision skewed, imagine living in hell with a heaven view of California palm trees and beaches. On the exterior, everything appears screaming peaches. Hide my molar in the bed, wait for the tooth fairy that never came. But in the morning it was gone and it was money under the pillow. I had to accept it even though it seemed suspicious. Innocent still believe in Santa Claus and Christmas. Everything I thought was true was a wood facade. Reality's ugly, they say it isn't good for God. Ear to the wall, I'm hearing fights in the living room. Bits and pieces of info I wasn't privy to. Weight on my shoulders made my back fold. Beneath my feet my world crumbled and I fell inside a black hole. Finding out something isn't what you thought as a youth is tragic. The magician revealed his trick, now you see through the magic. So many layers for me to peel back, I kept removing plastic. Kept a big smile on my face is what I do to mask it. Losing my coolie engine overheated, I blew the gasket. Running on fumes, became a rebel, wanted to break every rule. Across the chessboard I made every move. Yeah. Two-parent household, the only thing me and my brothers know. Solid as a rock, but still my papa's a tumbling stone. What don't runs in the wash might get lost in the bubble foam. Dab me up with a closed fist, contact with the knuckle bone. Matter of fact, that's too much, don't even touch me.
Wow. Might be my favorite one on the album. Love, how deep they got, with their just, growing up in their childhoods and, just seeing how the world works. Eventually, and just, loss of innocence. Love the beat by Hit Boy. Hit Boy has been going crazy on here. Love the sample, love the transition, in the middle where, where it transitions to Alchemist's verse, in the ending. This is really, 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 really good. And we got track number 7, Groupy Love, produced by Hit Boy.
That's exactly how a beat is supposed to sound.
Yeah. HB on the chop suey the sample. Too solid, it's no fluff on it. Treat the beat like pavement. I walk, skate, and I run on it. They move and see through. I'm in a glass house, Chevy low when I creep through. My style P, but I pick the locks like Chic Luch. I wanna know why, like Jada did. Why you taking credit when you didn't have a hand in creating it? I was gonna kill him dead, but I deaded that. The day I heard these low ass niggas lightweight doing heavy smack. I used to turn a blind eye to certain energy. Now I'm looking through my third eye and I can clearly see. I'm zoomed in on a bullseye. Hold on tight, cause this life figure wild as a bull ride. I used to sit shotgun next to my rally. Them areas were sketchy, we was off arrow and cherry, saying we gotta make it out by any means necessary. Instead of saying I'm on go, I'd rather go legendary. It's not about the surroundings, it's something inside that kept telling me, boy, just keep going, hug on the grind till something align. I could've failed and been a usual thug. Instead I'm taking care of my family and getting groupie love. On some G unit, what's done is done. Reggie would've said love is love. There's no fluff on it, treat the beat like pavement. Walk, skate, and I run on it.
I used to listen to Christopher Martin, analyze, try to pick it apart. That's how I get it started. Mind blowing, exactly how a beat should sound. Something delicious that I could wrap my teeth around. Would pray to God every time that I dropped the needle down. Couldn't finesse the compression, I blew the speakers out. The future was bright, nothing was certain. Moves precise like cuts from a surgeon. Murder music was banging out the truck door before we gon' make it. Had the whole New York in the uproar. Plate was full, couldn't even fill my cup more. Couple of phony friends and trinkets I got stuck for. Too accepting that I learned the hard way. Now I pull up and shoot behind the circles of the parquet. Security detail, 2 convertibles on the parkway. Sprinkle flavor like granola kernels on a parfait. What we know is biting, you call it tight beat. I'm hot stepping on the record, I got light feet. Cutting turkey, word to the butcher, I slice meat. Sell it expensive and purchase it when the price cheap. To whomever it may concern, I do a freestyle on the radio and get regular rotation burn. Control the wheel with leather Gucci gloves, parked up right in front of the spot, getting groupie love. Parked up right in front of the spot, getting groupie love.
All right, track number 8, Celebration Moments, featuring Havoc, and this is produced by The Alchemist. Shout out to Havoc. Havoc and Alchemist went crazy on that Mobb Deep album, rest in peace, Prodigy.
Although you don't know who I'm talking about.
Every day's a celebration moment. Throwing paper out with dead man's faces on them. 27 XL cloak looking spacious on them. I see your words on the sheet, then rub erasers on them. Shit out of here. Stand on the one spot at the Grand Prix. Telepath, I cook a beat up with my hands free. I put my mind over material. Adjust the tuner and try to find me on your stereo.
Oh, this is hard.
The signal's flickering, it's out of reach. Stop talking under your breath, use louder speech. Cause once a student, my job is now to teach. My son is digging seashells from outer beach. Life is precious, make the moments last. Capture memories, make them frozen in a photograph. Holding the line, put a lot of weight on my shoulder pads. Accepting too many connections made the modem crash. Humble slices of pie for the nice guy. Down on my luck, I'm going any way that the dice fly. Corner the market on product and make the price high. Double dip the chicken strip and let it twice fry. These are not the numbers from the last discussion. The option is one is a 6, the other's half a dozen. If I locate a discrepancy, it gets handled quick. They pitch you on percentage splits, you getting half or nothing.
Heavy is the head to wear that crown, I want it now. The lifestyle, the vows that I swore to hold it down. Not talking about them, but who control it now? Tuned out all the noise, cause some of y'all is wild. Heavy is the head to wear that crown, I want it now. The lifestyle, the vows that I swore to hold it down. Not talking about them, but who control it now?
Love that
Tuned out
vocal
all the
sample.
noise, cause some of y'all is wild.
Life and times of mine, on the grind. Quick as I attach, I detach. No, we can't rehash, no rematch, no get back. They say it's difficult to wait, but worse to regret. Did my struggles change my life for the better? Yes. Shorty on me trying to overcome a pettiness. Ready to post the boy for a nigga to see. Capital on my jeans, I'm a capital G. Hug the track, do it with firmness, I get sturdy. They get nervous, peep the rib, you know I'm lurking. Watch a corner, you be turning. Serious business, we not even smirking. No smiles at all. Send me a selfie, I had to curve it, it wasn't worth it. Wipe them out, them boys wash Tide detergent. Going 30, I ain't perfect. Wave God, I'm good at surfing. Me and Wonder had the best verses. You really should get a check though. I carried the burden, walked on this. MJ Prince, Usher and Chris pushed the shit over the limit. From the beginning, it's hard to admit it, but I've been the one. Soaked up game, I've been a sponge. Told me why they ain't thinking it's blood.
so
Strangers
tough.
always showing more love. Enemies drag my name through mud. Homie, I came from dirt. Just left Juneteenth feeling murk. Drowning Henny, escaped the hurt. You gotta see what I do with the pain. You gotta see it, live in action. It's too real. You can hear what I do with the pain. Alchemist on the beat, bitch.
Definitely one of my favorites on the project. Love the beat from Alchemist. Love the vocal sample in there that, you know, came every now and then. I love the rapping on this thing. Shout out to Havoc. The hook was dope. I feel like he was just randomly in the studio. Maybe they was working on the Mobb Deep album, and they were like, yo, you gotta just hop on this project real quick. We got track number 9, Home Improvement, produced by Hit Boy. Let's get it.
Got on my motherfucking St. Tears tee. Jordan 4s, yeah.
I know the sample from somewhere.
Cold as the Poconos, adding to my portfolio. Moments that weren't meant for me, places I wasn't supposed to go. Build me into the man I am. I'm just trying to see 40 though. Take my son out to Tokyo, staying close while we growing old. Nothing to prove. These emotional wounds, I spill them over the groove. Tim Allen holding the tool. Yeah. This is home improvement. Forever
Tim Allen.
understood. Had to play the sample back twice. I went and looped. You crash out, I crash joints. I'm not doing bad, homie. Sorry to disappoint. Said they praying for me, but what was the praying when I really needed a miracle? I school them like Big Worm, ho, it's the principle. Principality, straight raw, no cut. Little niggas, y'all just cuss these. Ain't that nigga gon' touch me. I'm tapped in, nigga, trust me. This whole shit on my back. The pressure on, but I ain't sweating, I'm relaxed. I'm living in the present, I got past all the bullshit from my past. If it's on, I'm down to blast. Leave a nigga in the cast, wrap his whole body. Get a little bit of money, they act big cocky. I'm skating on niggas, Marino infantry. Ay. And fuck who don't fuck with me in the industry. For real. Bitch, I been left that shit. I see you moving out of step, I'ma step back quick. Are you following now? We ain't lacking a thing. You got some green, homie, tell me what's green to a tree. Pack shoveled up enough money for a tea. Cut percentage to the rats, they gon' run off with cheese. And I don't wanna see y'all push daisies. Hope you niggas live
His
long.
boy
Hate
is
on me in my
insane.
80s. This ain't a song, it's a painting. Come check out the color grading like Art Basel. I'm drawing 808s that'll make the whole car rattle. I stay in the kitchen going dumb hard. When they underestimate me, that's the fun part. I'm walking on them even though they had a running start. Lethal shooter, I understand it now, it's all hard. Cold as the Poconos, adding to my portfolio. Moments that weren't meant for me, places I wasn't supposed to go. Built me into the man I am, I'm just trying to see 40 though. Take my son out to Tokyo, staying close while we growing though. This is home improvement.
Let's go, Al. Come on.
Yo,
this is home improvement.
Go to sleep at 3, wake up at 7. Like it's a dot on my head and I'm facing a weapon. Had to learn from my mistakes cause I was hard-headed. I don't listen to advice and I don't take direction. Stress had me under the gun, argue with wifey in front of my son. Eyes wide, losing his innocence and numb me up some. We were wild, no parental guidance was coming up young. Used to break a loaf of bread down, we were running up crumbs. Thought we were having motion, don't see a roof, I stepped into the ladder broken. Cut off the weight, gotta keep the people that matter closest. Vision was blurred, I had to cure the cataracts and focus on family matters. Me and the offspring building a bond, can't get time back with a magic wand. No stranger to drama, I'm static drawn. Will they still celebrate my stat when my status gone? There's no telling, who knows? I'm a work in progress. Broke my back on a hunt for certain objects. No longer concerned with the rankings, I reserve a spot less. I enjoy the finish line, but I prefer the process. Demolition, I work with the permits missing. Nothing that you see Iron was given.
We got track number 10, Recent Memory, produced by Hit Boy.
Yeah, turn my vocal down the track.
Come on.
Yeah. Recent memory. I'm seeing green, I ain't even stopping at no red lights. Conversations with myself when I need expert advice. I put in effort, I tried. Feet on surface, I made this in a dirty backyard. Y'all got recency bias, they know shit ain't that hard. Not to me at least, I actually stop and read. I see the credits on me, who did the edits. Too many names on the beats, nigga like 5 to 7. I stand alone, I'm on my own program. Son of a real gangster, I ain't scared of no man. I ain't a slouch, press the fuck out of industry, nigga. Yeah, this summer I might be out in Italy with it. On a boat with a chick wearing Tiffany pendants. Where would this shit be if I never came through? Cause these niggas keep reheating the same soup. McDonald's be selling more burgers than for the win, but at the end of the day, the quality of shit don't trip. I'ma move how I move, keep finding groove at the groove. Ain't got no time for a goof, trust me, this isn't a spoof. It's the real thing, smoke what I will bring. We ain't have to stop at no dispensary. I want it all, collecting everything that's meant for me. Y'all ain't dropped nothing that touched my soul in recent memory.
Hey.
Not at all. That shit is hilarious. They talk about.
Yo, I wear a big jacket cause life is frigid. The mountaintop is nowhere to live, but it's a nice place to visit. Heavy is the head with the crown attached. Pour my pride inside a cup, then down the hatch. This gift wasn't God-given. I had to dig just a little kid with a large vision. I say humbly with the most respect. Not one of you move me. I sit in a jacuzzi with the motion jets. There's nothing else for me to prove. Completed moves, everything I wanted I found inside of a needle groove. No competition, just me, myself, and I. Play the block where they sellin' by, never go dry, got a well supply. Was through with this game before you even knew what to do with it. Eating spaghetti, my mouth is wide open when I'm chewing it. You were born a mark. It brings me joy to know you will never achieve success. They play your garbage and it warms the heart. Scratching your brain, trying to form a dart. Game fixed like a deck of cards with the corners marked. Might throw on a record by Frankie Mays and Beverly. There's nothing that moves me in recent memory.
Track number 11, Walking Faith, produced by The Alchemist.
That's the truth.
Became a kingpin from a minor sale. Can't trust a soul on this earth, cause even time will tell. Studio got that vintage vinyl smell. Speed demon, the friction from the spin out made the tires melt. Watching a bird soar, I used to imagine how flying felt. Now I'm out of space up in the stars next to Orion's belt. Everything you see started as a thought until I got put in action. Submerged my entire body in sauce, I put my foot in fashion. Head for the hills, I might take 2 pulls off the wooden passing. Even if the sample try to run away from me, I'm good at catching. Speak with my hands like I'm doing pantomime. Up 60, so I ran the timer. Don't stand so close to me, I don't know your man from a can of primer. On go mode, I'm forever stuck like a jammed appliance. You don't need to know how to build a rocket to understand the science. Up in the ring swinging with the heavyweights, I stand with giants. Can walk around anywhere on this planet with no man's compliance.
Take time, I cannot rush this. Said they want it, but I'm not convinced. Popped off and I pop up quick. Used to want a million, used to want a million. Used to want it till I lock one in, now I need 100. They know how I'm coming, need cream for the numbing. I got grown problems, nigga, I'm a owner. You a worker, did right by him and it cursed us. Nobody ever told me that it hurt this much to be a motherfucking real one. Squid games being played in your face, make a nigga really wanna kill something. Facts, staying on track. Weather through the whole storm, heart turn cold, heart turn black. Nights like this, I grab a Coke, mix it with the Jack, fire up the gas, hop inside the V and park it on the grass, letting time pass, I can't even trick. Cause I got a firm grip on who I really am. Niggas say they hustle, but they really scam. If I go to let it off, will it jam? Back against the wall, pressure like a vice grip. Will you be around when the dice flip? It's a cold world, it get chilly, nigga gotta walk around with an ice pick. No, it's freezing out here for real. Arctic levels and shit. You know what I mean? You just gotta keep hustling, innovating, coming up with new ways to cut through. It's the only level of my life.
I know it's not a competition, but the Alchemist might have took it with that one. That was a heater. Straight up heat. Straight up. Love the beat switch. I wish I could play it again, but we got to keep it going. Got track number 12, Not Much, featuring Boldy James, produced by the Alchemist. Let's go.
That's not too much to ask, is it?
It's not much to ask. It's not much to ask. It's not much to ask. It's not much to ask.
Allow me to demonstrate. You pay attention when I shake. I push a line until the pencil break. Big bank rolls with expensive taste. Fendi shades, step on any block, get heavy praise. Hop off a jet, they pop a cork and let confetti rain. Eating well, my lapel got a spaghetti stain. I leave it as a badge of honor. My body's wrapped in armor. Nobody this slick in this class of genre. Nobody. Mixed victory with the trauma. I'm fly, I'm a stealth bomber. On the ones and twos, I never felt calmer. Everything I do is organic. Busting out of denims like Bruce Banner and pushing two-door phantoms. Sliding. Biggest dog like Marmaduke. Large bowl of soup. The way I cut, I might as well have on a barber suit. I give them a taper up. Packaging boxes in the spot with the windows broken and papers up. Riding low, pulling the scrapers up. Slow motion, no maple cup. I'm a trolley car with the cable stuff. Put the foreign up and play the truck. Then sneak off, fall back in the shadows and play the tuck. The man with no face, running a marathon, not a road race. And letting dead dogs sleep like a cold case. I'm in another different whole space. Snap my fingers in a cloud of smoke and disappear with no trace.
And it is something I to ask.
Make the road a little lighter.
Significantly lighter.
It's not shine, baby, shine, baby, shine. Make them shine a little brighter.
Never mix money with blood. Welcome home to Big Hit. From the land of the scandalous to the zone of the misfits. Evangelists show you how to turn water into biscuit. This dog I gotta study, coming fingers like some fish sticks. Love all my sluts, toes white, fingers French tip. For playing with that Frenchie, same color as some French dip. Pack touched and got intercepted, that's a pick six. I ran off on the plug so many times, he on my hit list.
That's hard.
Shooters with me in the club with them hit sticks. Double drum on the sub, get your shit switched. Nintendo Switch, hold a dub, the Glock, a Gen6. M6 Beamer burning cookie, but it's thin mint. Carousel on the sub, you know we spin shit. Grab that yop and cut up a rug for a 10 strip. Was stuck in the hood way longer than I've been rich. The way my niggas got it out the mud, feel like I'm Big Crit. Skid.
That's some magic type shit.
Now that's not too much to ask, is it?
Shout out to Nas. Hit boy.
Make them shine a little brighter.
My verse is smoking, tires smoking, BF Goodrich. I popped the hood, you got popped in the hood, showing you hood rich. Flipping through this booklet, we was fucked up in a crowded van. It sounded bad when I heard the shouts of a drowning man. Fake love, I sniff it out like a drug dog at the airport. I move pawns like pieces on a chessboard. Beast mode with the harness and the leash off. And you gon' have a hard time accepting this ass whooping, thinking we soft. I tell a bitch her loss on some Drake in 2-1. And don't be giving out that without saving me some. And I hope you can stand the rain, cause I stand on that season. I think it's mad the baddest ones, they be mad for no reason. I'm disarming the system, I pull a plug and snatch the wires out. My stepdad had a brother running from the feds, hiding out. I still remember when he got knocked, been over 20 now. It was pouring rain outside, I left my hoodie down. I won't claim to be a know-it-all, but if I go, I'ma go crazy, or I won't go at all. I'm improving myself, done proving myself. I seen them drive they self insane, strictly out of fear of losing the belt. Couldn't be me.
It's not much to
But if it's not too much.
All right, we got track number 13, Drawing Bridges, featuring Jonathan Hewlett, produced by Hit Boy. I have not heard of Jonathan Hewlett, but we about to see what he gonna do. Let's go.
Oh, yeah. I got on my Alchemist craft singles motherfucking tee right now. Lime green, you know what I mean? Look. Y'all wanna know why you don't stop? Y'all wanna know why you don't flop? Let me tell you people why I came from the bottom of the block. When I was born, it was sworn I was never gonna be shit. Apple Vision Pro with the Oculus, niggas still couldn't never see it. Then it's not gonna be a sweet lick if you niggas ever run up on us. Crazy how I used to ride the Greyhound, now my whole neck bust. Glued in with the hood, had to tell my young homie you should pace that. You could hold more in a chase app. Hit my line, I'm straight pack. Peloton work, we be moving steady. They tryna resurrect what it once was, but I can't go as steady. Far as beats and the rhymes go, I really only see me and out. Situations had to be a G about. Gangland, come and see what we about. Shook it up like an iPhone, now I had to undo the changes. Get back to my old ways, homie, I've been reaching up for greatness. Every time I had fell down, got right back up on the pavement. Ever since my first placement, knew that we was on some outer space shit.
Wake up, man. Wake up, man. Get the fuck up. Get the fuck up. Y'all wanna know why he won't quit? Y'all wanna know why he won't slip? Came in this game, I was green, created a scene and then wrote me a script. Call up an engineer, telling the power to Pro Tools and load me a clip. This is Shaq going up for an alley-oop, catching a Kobe assist. My wake-up clock alarm is ticking. Everybody's not equipped for this trip, it's a long mission. Every time I walk out the crib, I blow my mama kisses. Dealing with depression, you don't know what type of drama this is. I gotta hunt to put my family's dinner on the dishes. Stick my fist in the river and pull out a palm of fishes. Too many gatekeepers in the game, I had to draw the bridges. It wasn't until I stood on the mountaintop that I saw the ridges. Digging deep down in my soul, I'm searching. I admit that I made mistakes, but nobody's perfect. I've never been the preacher type. Cause what do I know, I'm just a man still climbing the ladder and trying to reach the height. 3 years old, was already sold. Used to sit on my grandmother's lap while she played the piano and try to make melodies mold. This is my life, I'm giving you every detail of the story. Cause if I don't do it, it'll never be told. Better be bold before I give up while I wait for a turn. Heaven to burn and hell to be cold.
But I'm still on my way. Day in and day out, I ain't come to play. Gotta make my mark before it's too late. It's my time.
All right, so we're winding down. We got 2 tracks left, but the interesting thing about this next track is not even produced by Hit Boy or Alchemist. It's produced by Chase and Cash, who's a legendary producer as well. He did a lot of stuff with, everybody, Lil Wayne, everybody, you know what I'm saying? I think it's cool that they just have a random, producer credit for someone else, but, it is what it is. We got a random standalone Conway song, so it is what it is, but it's called All Gas No Brakes featuring Jay Worthy and Big Hit. Shout out to Jay Worthy. I do want to check out his album. I think he dropped 2 albums this summer, which I heard went crazy. It's a bunch of West Coast features that I love: Thundercat, Anderson .Paak, all those dudes. And shout out to Big Hit. Big Hit, obviously Hit Boy's father. I know he got released. I think it's 2 years now or a year now. You know what I'm saying? And he's been on his grind doing his thing. So we're about to see what they do here.
Yeah. What's happening?
Oh, I feel like I know this sample.
Check it out. I'm lit, boy. I'm with Big Hit and Hit Boy in a 6 tray Chevy, 3-wheeling off from West Roy. Ask about me in the set, boy. The big homies love me. Shout outs that nigga G, boy. I lost why that shit hurt, boy. It's fucked up when you really can't do shit for your homeboy. And G's ain't supposed to cry, but that ain't right, cause when I lost the homie Earl on Bloods, I really cried. All black like we up to something. Stussy pennies in my zip up comfy. Do pretty good, never press for money. To the block, I'm matrimony. King of the bitty like John Sacrimony. Ask George Clinton, I bet he know me.
All gas, no brakes. All cash, no banks. Fuck bags, all
Big
crates.
hits.
I need to stash my cake. Can a nigga eat? Can a nigga live? I don't like how I feel. A nigga itching to kill. I make it look easy. Believe me, shit ain't free. Wifey look Belizean. Tell her been aquí. Mwah, bonita. Dame la chiva. Dame 2 kilos. Damo, just keep those.
The setback was tremendous, now we back tripping. Stevie Wonder and Ray Charles was blind, but they still had vision. My life like an episode of how I'm living. Got through the agony, that's why I'm smoking on this penthouse balcony. Writing the Chasing Cash beats, homie, that's alchemy. I'm with the Alchemist, how did this even happen? If you can't get the pack off, then why you even trapping? Fuck the field, we in the woods and we ain't even camping. I've been checked out of this industry shit. I don't consider myself a part of it. I just make wavy vibes for my audience. When I'm 80 years old, watching this sequence back of this part of my life. Rewinding the VHS, seeing all I survived. Hopefully it give me hope I can live to 100. All gas, no brakes till I'm kicking the bucket.
beat is
No
hard.
tears, peeling the skin wrapper from an onion.
Oh, yeah.
One rapper's a 6, the other one's a half a dozen. One is a natural, the other one's a mass production. One brushes dirt off his shoulder, the other's jacket's dusted. I'm with the veteranos and the young old timers. Bottles of ghost lager out the window like a ghost rider. It's never a dull moment. They took my heart and left my soul broken. Cooking the pot to top of the bowl, smoking. All nitrous, no brake lightning. Breaking night, cutting down calories, I'm weight slicing. I put down the sink and hit him with the whole kitchen. By the time we opened the nugget box, it was cold chicken. Too late. Communicate with a code
Too
system
late.
and never wrote fiction. I spin the pot with both fists and do the most mixing. Mixmaster. All script, no wires. Heavy grip, no pliers. Don't get dipped in fire. Don't you trip the wire. I do the dirty work and switch the attire.
I love that. Yeah, that's hard. All right, we got the final track on the album, God is Great. Yes, he is. And this is produced by The Alchemist. Let's go.
Dear Lord, we come here today to ask for your forgiveness.
I said when you just can't hold on sometimes.
When there's 12, 13 different individuals working on one beat, they don't know any different, Lord. We ask that you forgive them and show mercy on their soul.
Before the poor shift was Tiptronic, shoebox with 25 in the closet. Used to put disc inside the Insonic. Before I had an account to make deposits. Now I'm a style father. Sinks made of marble, I bathe in Nile water. All this came from making faders fly. Dinner served, I don't finish till the plate is dry. I could see a silver glow in the grayest sky. You could book me for a show, but the pay is high. To get a track, you need to amputate a limb. With the apron and the mitten, I'ma bake a pie. Chain hanging low and jingling. They saying that the man is on roads in England. Iceberg on my mug with a frozen drinking it. Try to float over me with a boat, I'm sinking it.
Lord, we call on you now to give these bums guidance.
When I paint, apply an extra coat to strengthen it. Then I apply the lacquer. Make it sparkle like a final master. Just a little piece of vinyl capture. Play the track, break it back and get a spinal fracture.
Amen. God is great.
I said when you just can't hold on sometimes.
Yeah. He on point, breaking in this bitch. I'm a kid boy. 07 ATL, I was with Chase. Think it was the same year I met Drake. Crazy, we been going up since MySpace. Niggas stealing styles, that's a crime wave. I be on the cusp every fucking year, but my black skin won't let me in the clip. Homie said I need to work with white artists to win at the Grammys. I'm so black that all I think I need is just some prayers for my granny. I'm doing the work and letting it show. You doing the worst, refusing to grow. Bring back morals, bring back shame, bring back socking niggas in their face. Like the 90s, like the death row days. You know what it seemed like. This whole shit is funny, 3 strikes. Shit is crazy. Shout to Brian Hooks. Bottega store trying looks. Check the man in the mirror, man, I do it every day. I'm thinking bigger, boy, I feel like RZA got the method, man. I just went to Sam's and through 7 bands. Got my feet on land, don't get left on red. C3 make me wanna be a better man. Losing this by nigga, I would never chance it. Allen on the track, this one a classic. God is great.
I said when you just can't hold out sometimes.
Shout out to Alchemist and Hit Boy on this new project, GOLDFISH. You know, it's pretty much what I expected from these two. You know what I'm saying? Top tier production, amazing rapping as well. There's so many songs on here that I just loved. I think half of these tracks I already added to playlists. I love how, you know, you definitely have your braggadocious raps on this project, but you also have your personal songs. They dive deeper into, you know, trauma and then just, you know, the struggle and stuff that they're going through. You know what I mean? It's not just, you know, surface level raps. You know what I'm saying? It goes deep. It's multi-layered. You know what I mean? Alchemist is a legend. You know what I mean? I think he probably had my favorite beat on here. What was it? Walk in Faith. I think it was that one. Incredible. Hit Boy is a legend himself. You know what I'm saying? While he's younger, he has an amazing catalog. You know what I'm saying? A lot of, you know, beats that I love, you know, from Hit Boy throughout his career. I'm so happy that these two actually put out a full project. You know, this is something that I wanted since Slipping Into Darkness. You know what I mean? I love that Alchemist, you know, says that every now and then on the tracks. I think he said it on the EP that they came out with as well. It would be cool if they did tour. You know, I would probably go check them out live, you know, because I feel like it would be a fun, you know, live event to go see, you know what I mean? I know they had a listening session in New York. I would have loved to go to that, but, you know, then I wouldn't be able to give you guys a genuine reaction to the album because I would have heard it already, but, you know, it is what it is. I don't think I commented on the album artwork. I think the album artwork is dope. I love that type of orange, like a little burnt orange. I love the stencil kind of, you know, cut out with them on top of the fish bowl with the hands. I think it's pretty dope. Shout out to the artist who did that. But yeah, I thought this album was, you know, great, you know, and I can't wait to just, you know, run it back and, you know, just really check out things that I probably may have missed within, you know, the lyrics and the production as well, because like I said, it's very layered. You know, you should definitely keep this in rotation. But hey, if you guys made it this far, shout out to you. You know what I'm saying? Remember to like, subscribe. Let me know what your favorite track was on this album, your favorite produced beat, your favorite song, lyric, all that stuff. And I will catch you on the next one. Peace.